year was on our school culture. We added 34 new staff members to our school staff this year, so it was really important for us not only that everybody maintain that belief that all children who come to our school can and will learn, but that we're all in this together, coming up with ways to help all of our students access their curriculum. One of our focuses in enhancing our culture for our students and our staff were our active engagement strategies in the classroom. So it was really important for us in all of our classrooms that our students have opportunities to turn and talk with each other, that they can process their learning, they're offered think time, time to process together with a peer, and then time to share out. We also utilize various student groupings all throughout the school day, so our students have opportunities to practice things in multiple arenas. They have opportunities to practice things independently. They get to work with peers, whether it's through games or creating something together, and they also have time to work with the teacher. Every student in each classroom works with the teacher at some point throughout the day, making sure that they receive specific feedback. As they're working independently, they have a variety of ways to practice the skills that they're learning in class, and also to review skills that they practiced previously as well. Some of our teachers utilize playlists. Those who didn't start the year utilizing playlists are coming on board with those and giving their students an opportunity to do so now. Many of our students have other opportunities for choice, even if it's after an assigned task, making choice as to which way they want to practice independently. And we've also worked on student ownership with our students. So you'll often see when you walk into a classroom after the students are introduced to their content and language objectives and their criteria, they're setting a goal based on the criteria. What level do they want to achieve today? And at the end of the day, at the end of that lesson, they're offered an opportunity to reflect on their learning to see how well they did in regards to their goal. In addition, our teachers, obviously to do this takes a lot of time and energy. Our teachers have really focused on working collaboratively. We've continued our common grade level plannings through CLTs, analyzing our assessments so we know exactly where our kids are and what we need to do in order to help them meet their goals.
So as Jen pointed out, our focus this year was on culture, and I have really seen a big shift in that area. Our students seem much more comfortable now with having to share out and collaborate with one another. They self-assess and they self-manage much more readily. I don't think there's as much of a stigma attached to being pulled for one-on-one or small group time with the teacher, or with students being given different learning tasks than other students. They have voice and choice in their learning, and that empowers them, and the level of student engagement has increased across all environments. As one administrator said during our learning walks, our students and teachers are probably very tired at the end of the day in a good way.
One obstacle I think we had to overcome was mindset. Before PL, there were so many resources available to us, but we didn't know how to utilize them efficiently. The county was offering a lot of new technologies and strategies, but it was hard and overwhelming to find time to collaborate and process how to best use them. Some things we put into place to help overcome this obstacle was a leadership team to help provide PD and motivate and guide us. They helped us realize that we were already doing a lot of these things in our core instruction, and it was more about rethinking how we did it. We used purposeful planning and trying new things together as a team. In our grade level CLTs, we reflect on our growth throughout the year using things like Move Your Bus by Ron Clark to guide us, and the Harvey Ball scales to record our progress on our core 4 focus areas.
We have made great progress in the area of goal setting this year. A next step would be to more closely monitor and go back to those goals to continuously reflect and ensure we are on target. Having our students recording their goals and looking back at them could make it even more powerful. All of our teachers are utilizing guided math and station rotation. I believe we are on the cusp of differentiation in our independent workstations, so another step could be more personalization within the stations themselves. Another area for growth would be more purposeful use of the technology resources such as Alex, Discovery Ed, and Dreambox. We would like to try to move more teachers beyond just getting the kids to complete the lessons and into running reports more regularly and conferencing with students about their progress. We also plan to have our IFT provide continued coaching about how to use the resources to inform our instruction more. Overall, we are feeling very positive about our progress in our second year of PL, especially considering that this was year one for most of our teachers. We hope to keep reflecting and refining to meet our students' needs.